Hey guys, welcome back to the Giants franchise. Preseason week.
Welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right
Either the
away.
rookie or
Between the Miami Dolphins, he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And the New York Giants. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Should be doing coach suggestions.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
throwing Jones.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Sliding out of the pocket, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
It's always up for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
At their own
2 in the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Dang, they got Phillip.
And he'll drop here to throw.
And one of my other franchises.
A short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
He's brought down at the 30.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other, they're controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
2nd and 10 at the Giants' 37-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here.
Let's go.
He's going to go down.
Randy Gregory.
Back at the 40. Randy Gregory able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
That time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He was brought down.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
On the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Jones now on 3rd down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Let's go. Get the first down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I don't know if I'd go for that in certain situations, of course, but we got to test
back to the ground now with Barkley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Hassan Reddick in on.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Jones.
He does late, but I don't think it's on target, but
he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
All right.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So even if it's just
at the 28-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And 7.
Shepard might get open.
Operating from the gun, Jones. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive
tie it up
side,
3 to 3.
They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
That ties the game at 3.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
All right, they'll take it. Just I like the way you've described it. Not ideal.
I don't know why, but
anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They don't want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. He gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Snap one more play. Okay.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied,
Did you say
3-3.
Logan Ryan is our backup? Do we really not have that many?
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
They run with Breida. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline of being an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react.
Let's go. Let's go home.
On that one,
I
he looked like one of those guys. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
I don't know
it's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down.
Hold on, who's it? What's his first name? Brian Gonzalez.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now.
Golden Tate gets open.
He's got him,
and he holds onto the football. 32-yard
the
gain.
Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st down, it's Parker, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Gonzalez to throw on 2nd down.
Gotta throw it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
I think this might be
The Giants on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Gonzalez.
Oh, I had him open.
He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they?
These games are going to be a mistake, especially for the first couple seasons.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see some...
Let's go.
And he's going to be brought down.
Jonathan Hankins with the sack.
Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here.
Actually,
3rd and 14. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
I know it's only
the passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Just this season, just because
it'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return.
So there's like a couple people that need to try out to see if I want them to start or if somebody else wants to start. That's when I'll do the preseason.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
otherwise I would have just started.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
I thought you guys
go through goalposts.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Gonzalez. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That's preseason, so it doesn't matter that.
Throwing again. Gonzalez.
Trying to get it
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Well, no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Rolling to his right. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Makes the score Giants 6.
So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The Dolphins Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
Bear with me.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Second and 9 now. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. That'll be complete to Breida. Takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. 3 yards the game there, second down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Jonathan Hankins, his second sack of the night. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one
better
away.
Offensively.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
First quarter. So far, not any real.
So we have reached half. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3.
Still don't know who the starter will be.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Ball at the 24 and a second and 11.
If anybody knows, let me know in the comment section. I don't think Coughlin is the actual NFL player. I know they've been a Tom Coughlin. That was a coach.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching up another 15 against your squad.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Whenever I get picks, it makes me I feel like I can win. I could have got
throw
that.
Here complete on the right sideline.
I would have gotten off.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
A 3-yard pickup.
I would have switched
And
places.
it's third down.
I switched places. I switched people. Let's go. Nice defense.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on fourth down.
No first down, no first down.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll take this into the end end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Miami.
A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
For the extra point.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
But it's caught on the right side of Smith. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a giant 1st down on a gain of 16.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Good rush.
Carried by number 3.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Gonzalez. Off play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards.
Gonzalez now to throw on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the 1st.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself.
There he goes, left side.
It's his first ever career touchdown.
Giant touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Well, they had their chances in the 1st half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Check down to Breida. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Breida.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling is not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played well. Good 1st half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, What do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the pocket?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. David Irving, who went undrafted in 2015, continuing to prove his NFL worth with a sack. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Christian Wilkins in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Over the middle to Smith. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they
and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's their quarterback, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Part of his game would be in the run game.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off.
Probably like a job.
Because they knew coming into this game, and we've already seen examples in this context that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options, because right now, he's hurting them.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And a loose football. And
let's go. We get the ball back.
Giants.
Let's go.
Slaughter's pass complete.
You know, if this is the regular season part, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I don't shy away from running my offense, but I turn
Brings up 2nd and
from the gun. Gonzalez.
Slayton
outright. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Gonzalez. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Defense.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the move to his left.
That was a terrible.
And this one's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Gonzalez. And that is incomplete.
7 for 16.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
We're going to give him
and the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Teams try to go for like that.
Because
Do they try to do
right.
backs, or do they just
game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Do like the last second drives to try to come back.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41.
2nd and 10.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover. Incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Daniel Jones is next.
Operating from the gun. Gonzalez. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
10. First down, Miami.
Back to throw now on first down. Able to find Shaheen here.
Complete.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
The 28-yard line.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And this will be brought back to the 22.
We'll have
intercepted.
They still have 2 minutes.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
They'll run on first down. Parker. about 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this is going to be 31. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this showing really not a good one on either side of the ball, but still 3 more preseason games to follow and a lot to play for here for the guys on the field now as they're hoping to secure that roster spot. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. 7 yards, the pickup there. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
A 7-yard pickup.
And his throw is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away. Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
That should not be a
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
That officially
The 4th down
victory
pass.
formation here.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st
The
down.
defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Get the win. Clock. Strike 0.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big 2nd half to put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. Don't care about this. So Shaquille Griffin gets an upgrade. We're gonna. Oops! What the heck? Hold on. I don't know why that popped up. But we're gonna give him a man-to-man upgrade. I would like to run man-to-man as well. That one, I guess you don't really care, but that'll be progression. simulates a preseason week 2, but that is the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you have. Subscribe maybe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later.